This is a cone that I have set up for my wife. She has a habit with her health problems to be low in iron, and so what you see in there is iron powder that is from a local car parts store where they turn rotors and they throw this stuff away by the buckets. She also tends to be low in chromium, and so I took 2 tablets of chromium and broke them and put them inside there. And you see those bars, that is actually small thin plates of zinc, and those are also in there. And because they're at the base, the ions and atoms of those minerals and metals are actually driven up through this. And then I take this, and this is simply a handkerchief that I had her wipe all over herself to get her DNA on it. And it's up the upper part of the cone that the target match is made. And so the collector fields will collect anions in the bottom. They will also collect in the metals, radiate them out the top, and with the handkerchief on here, it picks up her DNA and targets her with the metals. I originally had set this downstairs, and we had slid it under a desk that had a drawer in it for a file, like a filing cabinet drawer, and it was under it. And I wanted to double check to see if the iron was actually being radiated from it, and I opened up the file cabinet drawer and ion tested the files, and where this had been spraying up into the filing cabinet, that paper, you couldn't see it, but you could detect it with the ion indicators, had iron in it. And when it was moved away, the paper that was not in the ribbon that was coming out of here, that did not have it in it. So that way I knew for sure that this was actually transferring the metals down the anion row, or the anion field that it was sending. So now I have moved this actually into the bedroom, stuffed it in a corner, and I could put a shirt of hers, preferably something that's been used and hasn't been washed yet, still has her DNA on it. We can cover that with it. And then this thing will, as she sleeps, will send iron, zinc, and chromium into her. So we are actually using this cone for medical purposes.